Welcome to Roberto Barrios waterfalls. What is actually Roberto Barrios? Well, it's a complex of like different waterfalls that are connected with each other. It's not such a wide area, but still quite beautiful. Very good alternative for Agua Azul, which is much more touristy. So if you ever are looking for less crowded waterfall place with fresh water, Roberto Barrios it is. In the morning the plan was we are going either to Agua Azul and Misolha or Tonina, and then after talking with the guys who have the cabana next door, me pica la hormiga! Sorry. If you come close to nature, all those are the things that happen. So we talked with the couple next door and they told us about Roberto Barrios. We knew about Roberto Barrios, but Google Maps shows us that it's like really far away, close to the Guatemala border. There? Buenos dias! And that's just too far away to go there and back in one day, especially if you don't have a car. But they said no, it's just 45 minutes away and you can get there with a normal colectivo, which is like so brilliant. So we're going to try to get to Roberto Barrios and we are getting lost. Where? This, there, okay. And if that would be more in the jungle, then probably we would never even get out of here. The colectivo per person is 50 pesos, but you can bargain to 40. Let's see about our bargaining and negotiation skills. And then the entrance to Roberto Barrios is 30 maybe. It's not going to break the bank, we are just not going to eat anything during the whole day. I didn't have a coffee in the morning, but I'm okay. Let's see. Jungle life. So from Panchan we got a ride to Palenque Ciudad because we reject to pay €1 for a 6-kilometer trip with a colectivo. But so far we have been quite lucky with the rides. ¿Ese es el mercado? Sí. Ay, qué guay. Wow, mira los mangos. ¿Ves esto? Los mangos ricos. 3 kilos por 25. We were able to get the colectivo to Roberto Barrios. Fancy one. We don't have to sit in the back. That was Daniel's choice. Yeah, so I'm not going to meet anyone because Daniel wants to sit comfortably. Because of that, he got punished by having to sit in the middle. This estimated length of the journey, 45 minutes. It cost 40 pesos. The same route leads to Agua Azul and Misolha, and then suddenly we see some hills. We just paid the entrance fee to Roberto Barrios, 30 pesos. And this is Roberto Barrios street that leads to the cascadas. Very old church from what I can tell. O sea, la cruz cristiana viene de los mayas.
No, pero como ven que los mayas ya usaban una cruz, coco,
No.
25.
Coco should cost not more than 15. ¿Qué son los puntos cardinales?
Norte, sur, este, oeste y centro.
Entonces los mayas tienen su cruz.
Sí, normalmente pinta de color de verde.
Y vienen los españoles y dicen, estos también son cristianos.
Sí, le cambian el significado a la cruz.
Pero entonces aceptan la misma cruz, pero le cambian el significado.
Sí.
On the colectivo there were just us and 2 other foreign people. So either everyone else got there with their own transport or we will have it really to ourselves. Let's see. I really don't understand why have they done something like that.
Para la gente que no sabe nada.
Alright, so the withdrawal syndrome that I didn't have a coffee today is letting me know. Here, not many opportunities to get a coffee, and a good one, even less. So the waterfalls of Roberto Barrios. bad. It's 10:30 and we are not alone in Roberto Barrios, but the majority of local tourism. Slippery! If this is less people, then I don't know what is Agua Azul like. How people don't understand that not everyone likes their music. I think we found a spot that there is no one, and I would like to have a coffee break here. The only problem is I don't have coffee on me. Maybe I can live without coffee after all. I've just met some people and they had some strange yellow fruit. I asked them what it was and they gave me a try. And it was a pepino, which is a cucumber, but it did not look like a cucumber, the one we know. It tastes like a mix between cucumber and melon. The couple also said that the beaches of Chiapas are not as nice as the ones in Oaxaca. Well, this was a bit something I thought it might be, because I've never heard anyone saying, oh yes, go to the beaches of Chiapas. It's the same ocean, but you know, always the currents, the coral, and a lot of things influence the coast. So apparently the coast of Oaxaca is nicer. Daniel is feeling adventurous today. He doesn't understand I didn't have my coffee. I don't think it's going to lead anywhere. But if he wants to continue here, you sure, Daniel?
No.
Pero por aquí no pasamos. ¿Lo has tocado? Daniel was falling and he was like, like me right now. But what he touched was spiky tree and he got the spikes into his hands, right?
Yeah.
Alright. That's nice. We are searching for a secluded place. Oh no, there are more and more people. I think we did a circle. We made a circle, so we ended up at the entrance. But again, Daniel didn't allow me to drink my coffee. Let's see how this story ends for me and how does it end for Daniel. In less than half an hour, this place is filled in with people. We're able to find some waterfall that there is no one there. Maybe it's not as impressive. The other ones are higher and like the water seems to be wide because it's just different type of rock. But here at least we don't have to listen to the music of the others and the shouts of them. At the beginning we thought we are not going to find any place that would be a little bit less crowded but still beautiful, but somehow I think we managed. Now me sitting on the tree, trying to get a bit warmer. The sun is really fierce, so I'm already warm and I'm going to get burned because I didn't use any sunblock, so I better get out of the sun immediately. Now we are on the other side. I see some tents, some food opportunities. The adventure in Roberto Barrios is coming to an end for me. Very adventurous would be to come back to Palenque, to Panchan. I'm super tired. I feel so sleepy. I would gladly just sit down there, sleep for a while. From the parking spot, if you want to get back to Colectivo, you just need to walk about 700 meters. It's quite scenic. Really love the banana palm trees. papaya trees, shade, some breeze, not too bad. First hurdle in front of us, a big hill. Will we manage or we won't? So we are arriving now just in the center. There's a market. This is one of the main streets. We kind of need to get going because we are not sleeping in the center. But let's just have a quick giro around the park, which is not going to be that difficult or that long. All right, I think I've seen enough. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.